different show. We're mixing it up just a little bit, and I'm really excited. All you gentlemen, okay, fellas, this show is for you. It's a for him opportunity. We have some amazing rings. We have a gorgeous watch. We have a beautiful pendant that I'm even sporting. We're really excited to have you guys here. So I'm going to give folks a little bit more time to tune on in. Of course, we always love to let folks roll on in. We know you're busy, and we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Okay, so thank you so much. But first, I can tell you, if you're new to Shop LC, welcome. My name is Danielle Banda. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. Very excited to have the opportunity to connect with you. That's always really fun. But more importantly, you can find Shop LC on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Just very, it's a very good idea to go ahead and follow us, because that's how you're going to stay in the know on everything that we have going on, which is a lot. And I mean a lot. I mean, we just finished covering our Gem Fest event. It was a gorgeous 2-day opportunity. We had so much fun with some of our VIP members and some others. We really had a lot of fun just opening our doors to the community. And so if you are a little bummed you didn't get a chance to make it on out last week, then don't you worry. We are going to be hosting different events every 3 or 4 months or so. So just stay tuned, okay? And if you're following us on social media, then you're also always going to have that invite, that exclusive opportunity, okay? So just really exciting for you guys to be a part of all the magic here at Shop LC. And in case you are new, Shop LC stands for low cost. We're offering top tier, top grade, top quality items at a fraction of the cost. And that's always really fun. We just are excited to be able to deliver joy. That is our motto. But, in a way that is not going to break the bank. So I'm very excited about this. I believe fall starts today. The countdown to Christmas continues. And in between, we have lots of birthdays and milestones and all kinds of fun events happening. So.
Wait, we're in fall right now?
That's what I heard. Yeah, and that's what Sean said this morning.
This must be a rumor. It is so hot here.
And I saw people. And I saw people posting that on social media. Happy fall, happy fall. So I'm pretty sure it is the start of today. So pretty good stuff. He's looking it up. He's gonna be our fact checker.
True.
Okay, today. What? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. I wasn't sure. In the morning, and then I heard everyone talking about it. I'm like, yeah, it's a fall already. Wow. Just like that, the summer went by. But we're excited nonetheless to have you guys hanging out here. And we appreciate you. Okay, so we're broadcasting live from our studio headquarters here in Austin, Texas. But you can look us up on our digital headquarters online, shoplc.com. You can also go to your mobile applications where you download those mobile apps, and check us out there. We have a really cool app that allows you to see dollar auction items and clearance items and all kinds of really fun stuff. So definitely want you guys to hop on that. Okay.
Absolutely. You know what, Danielle? At Gym Fest, we had a chance to talk to a lot of the VIPs, and they were saying how much they love the app.
Oh my goodness, I love that. We love hearing your feedback, my friends. Let us know what you think about things and what you want to see, because we're always here for you. That's really nice to hear. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. So if people haven't tried it, it'd be a great time to try it.
Yes, that is the perfect point, guys. Yeah, if you haven't given it a try, really do consider that. It's kind of like your way to stay in the know on the go. I've told y'all before, I mean, when I have folks over, at my apartment and they're occupying the TV and I'm like, I don't want to watch that. I'm like, okay, let me just go to my app, and there I just have my phone propped up. If I'm in the kitchen, someone else is occupying the TV in the living room or something, and I'm kind of watching for the deals and just kind of staying in the know on Shop LC as to what's going on at Shop LC on my app, so that's always really fun. Also, I've told you guys, I have like a hands-free device where I kind of prop up the phone, somewhere in the car, and so I'm not looking, but I'm hearing what's going on, and I can watch what's going on Shop LC as well, hands-free. So it's safe, but I'm also kind of staying in the know. Again, so the app is a really good opportunity. You can't carry your TV with you everywhere. You could, it'd be just really weird. And so this is a good chance for you guys to just still be informed. Tina, hello Danielle. It's great to see you as always. Thank you so much, Tina. You are amazing. I appreciate you. Let me know how you and your beautiful fur babies are doing. Let me know also if any of them are feeling better. Because I know that sometimes one gets sick, the other gets sick, etc. And I know that you were kind of dealing with that last last week. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Nonetheless, I know you're super busy, so I appreciate you. Very, very nice. All right, guys. Well, every time you make a purchase here at Shop LC, you're assisting us in providing a meal to a kiddo who really, really needs it. You know, a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. I've talked about this at large, very much in depth, many times. But you know, it's called Your Purchase Feeds. This is an incredible program we have here, and I encourage you to read up about it on shoplc.com. So far, we've delivered over 55 million meals, and that is wild that we say that so casually, because it's such a big number. I mean, there are billions of folks in the world, and millions of them go without food. So it's just really nice to know that we are leaving a lasting mark and a legacy, and I really appreciate that in every single way. Guys, today's promo code is going to be Live25. You get 25% savings on all of your live stream orders, and I love that. You know, we also have your budget pay opportunities. Make monthly installments over the course of sometimes 2, 3, 4, 5 months or so, and that's also a really good opportunity as well. Just kind of work things into your budget. So I'm just really excited that we have all of these things going on. We also have your Daily Delight sweepstakes happening. We've been having some really cool prizes every single day up for grabs, okay? And today is no different. We have incredible things up for grabs every single day. You can enter every day until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on October the 9th. Check this out. Today's prize is a Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. This is a gorgeous tablet, very, very beautiful. It's just very high technology as well. And it's nice that if you don't want this for yourself, you can also get it for a loved one or something like that. So a giftable opportunity, my friends, and I'm excited for that. Okay, so there you go. Scan that QR code for your chance to win. You can screenshot the whole screen and then go ahead and use the QR code. Or if you want to make things easier, you can go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaway, and you'll see all the information there. But again, we have different prizes up for grabs every single day. So come back every day and see what's going on. And the cool thing is that no purchase is necessary, my friends. We're not requiring you to spend a single penny. And so we're just really happy to have you guys here for this. It's another way that we love to say thank you. We are joined by our incredible producer, DJ. He is behind the screen. He's put together this really cool show. I'm excited also to get some of his takes on some of these pieces because they are for him, and I'd like to know his thoughts. But very good stuff. I'm telling you, we have a for him show, and I just love that. Mimi's getting better. She actually had worms. I'm giving her medicine for 2 weeks. Oh man, have I gone through that? I don't think I've gone through that with any of my pets. My goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are the others okay? Because I know sometimes it's like I said, one gets sick and then the other. But yeah, I'm glad that you're taking care of her, and I'm glad that she's doing okay. Yeah. So sorry to hear about that. But gosh, it's really nice to know that you're there for her, though. So some good stuff for sure. All right, good stuff, guys. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Before I do, just one last thing to tell you. If you have any questions throughout this process, we have this personal shopper number that you can call anytime now or throughout the live stream or after the fact, okay? It's going to be in the chat below. It's going to be 888-835-2237, and that's where you can call for help with your personal, assistance, splitting payments up into cards, help with technical issues on your live stream order, sizing information. You just need generic information on how the live stream process works in general, etc. Okay, so we're just happy to have you guys here. It's just another way that we're saying thank you. All right, guys. Well, maybe we can deliver one meal with this next ring, right? This is going to be the kickoff to the show. So I'm going to give you one last look here at your personal shopper number before I do, kind of start this off with you. And I'm really excited. We're going to be kicking off this show with Larimar. Oh gosh, I mean, so many people's favorite color is blue. It's a very tranquil color. And if that is you, my friends, then I think you're going to like this first piece, okay? Very gorgeous. It is going to be part of your Ever True collection. And it's going to be your 2.25 carat weight men's ring in stainless steel. First of all, right off the bat, the stainless steel is going to offer a lot of beautiful foundation for the piece. The shoulders are going to be pretty broad, so you can engrave them if you do so, please. Maybe a special date, maybe some special initials, a name, etc. Okay, I'm going to show you the undercarriage here. Pretty smooth. You have a little bit of the Larimar peeping through, and then once you put this baby on, she is gorgeous with that oval, kind of Larimar there smack dab in the center. So very beautiful. Now, the cool thing about Larimar is that it is only found in the Dominican Republic. Okay, so that is kind of one of your like single mountain ranges, and so it's really nice to know that you are getting something pretty organic, pretty rare. Something that not everyone is going to have. Some people don't even realize that Larimar is Larimar. Sometimes they mistake it for like a lighter version of Sleeping Beauty turquoise or something like that, just because they associate the blue color. They're not really too familiar. And so we want you guys to be smart shoppers, and that's why we're excited to be able to tell you a little bit about the piece. This is kind of one of those true source islands. It's known for it's just known for those treasures. And so inside of this piece, you're going to get a little bit of clouding, that swirling white inside the blue. It is a visible matrix that's really, really beautiful, and it's kind of one of the distinguishing qualities of Larimar to begin with. And so that's nice. It's not just one of those solid colors, and that adds a little bit of flavor to it. So I appreciate that a lot. Also, the cool thing about this beautiful piece is that it was formed millions of years ago. I mean, we are talking before even some dinosaur fossils. Like, this is a piece of Earth history and legacy that can be sitting on your finger. And that's really nice. I mean, this is something that literally dates back to before you and I. And it's kind of nice to know that you're blending a little bit of science with a little bit of fashion, in the most beautiful way. It is a substantial piece. It has a little bit of the geometric design along the outer portion of this stone. But overall, a really, really powerful piece, this is a piece that is going to get you noticed. And you are going to have kind of like those trace elements, peeping through the cracks. In some cases, you might even have ancient water inside. You would have to really, really look inside. You will not see it from the naked eye. But that's really interesting, So I love the fact that, again, you're getting something kind of rare here. And scientifically, it's that rare blue variety that comes from different pectolite in the crystals. And overall, that's just something really special. It's the color range, maybe some sky blue, maybe sometimes you will see a little bit of that turquoise. But overall, it's more vivid than it's like a sky blue. And that's a very valuable color. Okay. This is going to be about 9 by 7 millimeters in the minimum size here for this gorgeous oval center stone. And the stone's modern name actually comes from Larissa. Why? Well, that's the discoverer's daughter. So Mar means Spanish. It's Spanish rather for sea. And then the Larimar is from, of course, that region. So it's kind of cool to know just a little bit about the name and how that is incorporated into where this comes from, how it was discovered, all that good stuff. So overall, just a beautiful piece. When it's polished, you might even see a little bit of the chatoyancy, which is also nice. If you're a fan of the tiger's eye, then you guys know what I'm talking about. But overall, this is kind of a glow that seems to move in the light. If you wear this in the sunlight, if you wear this in the daylight, it doesn't really matter. It's still going to have that gorgeous essence about it. You can ask Autumn. Autumn is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and that's an appropriate name to say today since it is the start of fall. So Autumn, I appreciate your comment here. 5-star review. It says, nice. I was looking for a great looking ring like this at a phenomenal price, and I found it. That's beautiful. Yep, I see how you found it. Deborah T, verified buyer, 5 stars. Larimar, loved it. The light blue with periods of white is beautiful. Yeah, I love that. She's talking about that clouding that I was describing. So very, very nice. It just adds a little more of that elemental surprise to the stone. A lot of folks love that. That's the treasure of the Larimar. Honestly, it's that natural essence. Belinda D is also a verified buyer on Shop LC. She said, my son will love this. It's really well made and it's a lovely color. Again, that's the heart grabbing point of Larimar. It's that color. Very tranquil. Marianne R is also a verified buyer on Shop LC. She said above expectations. She didn't even give a full sentence. She just said 5 stars, above expectations. And honestly, I can definitely see that because this is one of the most beautiful pieces. And gosh, it is just one of those that is it's just a very fine representation of what can possibly be mined of the earth. Gentle enough for the carving, gentle enough for that feminine touch on a masculine hand. It is just a cannot miss. So the sizes here are 10 through 14. We don't have any half sizes available right now. If you use your budget pay, you're going from an estimated retail of about $130 down to $7. That is $7 with 49 cents over the course of 2 months. That's a deal. That's a deal. Okay. So this is going to be your shop number one opportunity. You can go ahead and comment down below shop one if you're interested. Doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we'll send you a little bit more information so you guys can know about this piece and get familiar with this piece even further. Okay. Before I move on to the next item, I do want to tell you something that I really appreciate more about this opportunity is that if you buy more, you save more. Let's say you get 2, well, you're going to get 5% off. Let's say you get 3, well, you're going to get 15% off. And let's say you get 5, then you're going to get 20% off. You might be able to knock off 5 people on your to-do list for Christmas, or whatever giftable opportunities that are coming up in one purchase. Altogether, that's $20. It's less than $20 all together. So very, very nice, my friends. We are going to go ahead and move on to the next one. This is going to be your shop number one opportunity. Friendly reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Also, if you do want to incorporate the budget pay, you're looking at no interest. We're not going to add interest. It's not going to accrue. That first payment is just going to include shipping and handling plus taxes, unless it is an online order over $50. In that case, hey, it's on us. And then you also have the opportunity for your Joy Guarantee, 30-day easy money back guarantee if you're not completely satisfied, although we know you will because we are bringing you top grade, top tier products at a fraction of the cost. And so that's part of the fun, right? This is why we are shopping besties. We help each other out, exploring these beautiful, pieces in an adventure here on our live streams. So I just love that so much. And gosh, you don't even have credit checks to worry about on budget pay either. So it's just a nice way to kind of work things into your finances, like I said at the top of the show. So one last look here, guys. It's going to be your shop number one opportunity. And we are going to move on to something that has a little bit more of an ornate design on the shoulders. Because here you had kind of something very simple, bold, true, confident. This next piece is going to be a little bit more on the ornate side, okay? So it is going to be a part of your Ever True collection. And this is your Connemara marble in white zircon, okay? Very beautiful. You're going to be having 7.75 carat weight here. And it's called your Celtic Guardian men's ring in the platinum bond, okay? So that's what I mean by that overall design. Absolutely beautiful in every single way. Again, the whole show is going to be for him. But hey, ladies, if you wanted to get some of these for yourselves, especially for a thumb bohemian kind of look, that'd be awesome. Middle finger look, that'd be awesome. Just let me know, let me know how you're thinking of styling this. But overall, this is beautiful in every single way. And honestly, this is kind of one of those pieces that you can't go wrong with. You have the cushion stone in the center. You have 16 round zircon. And overall, you have something that is really that standout opportunity. This is going to be worth about $300 on the marketplace, but here at Shop LC, we are gifting it to you for 84% savings. That's going to be $40. That's $39.99. So definitely something to look into. On budget pay, you are going to be looking at less than $10, $9.99 over the course of 3 months, okay? And you don't have to wait until month 3 to get this delivered to you. We'll ship it off to you as soon as you make that first payment. And so that is really, really special. Especially if you want to use it as a giftable opportunity, then hey, you're good to go. Okay. So this is gorgeous in every single way. Gosh, there's so much to say about this. First of all, when you look at a stone like this is a marble that comes from the single region, in Galway. Okay. So basically it's in Ireland. It's like a rugged kind of West Coast region. Very, very beautiful area though, nonetheless. And it's kind of carrying a piece of that Emerald Isle history. This is a gorgeous piece of marble here, and it's a metamorphic rock, so it did form possibly over like 600 million years ago. So it does have a history to it, and that's kind of nice that you get to wear a piece of that history on your finger. So absolutely beautiful, and you're gonna have the rich green, and that is coming from those trace elements inside. Very, very beautiful, and that's gonna be no dyes. I mean, This is just honestly a whole lot of that natural chemistry. And that's something that we really appreciate here, okay? You have the green gemstone color with a little bit of the white peeping on through. Some people are going to mistake this for jade. Some people, gosh, they're going to think it's like, something else, but it is a calcite type of metal, okay? It's a calcite based marble, not metal, marble, sorry. And this is actually known as Ireland's gemstone. So if you love Ireland, you want a little piece, a little slice of Ireland on your finger, then this is definitely going to be something representative of that gorgeous region. Again, a calcite based marble piece, okay? So let me show you the under gallery here. You're gonna have that signature E, forever true. And overall, this is definitely beautiful. Even in like Dublin City Hall, they have this type of marble along the walls, along the buildings, used in the architecture. So it definitely carries a lot of history, and that's something to be proud of. You're wearing a piece of Ireland history on your finger. And Irish artisans have
people.
and Irish. There you go. John's a fan of this piece.
I'm Irish.
Irish. So look at the Irish. And this is cool because those Irish artisans are the ones who polished it for thousands of years. I mean, you have something that is like they had beads and small tools and just anything to make the piece what it is, dating back to like super ancient times. And so it's nice to know that we have a contemporary version of that Ireland tradition. Okay, and it's sitting on your finger. And again, you're getting it for 84% savings. So this is a really good opportunity. Please take advantage of it because again, it just has that unique history. Inside the band, it will be stamped with the word Ever True, of course, correlating back to the Elite brand. And that is just amazing in every single way. Okay, so very beautiful, guys. I love, again, that ornate nature right there. And the actual word marble comes from maramos. It's a Greek word. And that actually just stands for shining stones. So it's kind of nice to know that you are getting a shining stone. That's exactly what you're getting here. So very nice to learn a little bit about the origins of something like this. If you're interested, go ahead and comment down below. Shop 2. Right now we have it available in sizes 9 through 14, and we do not have any half sizes, okay? So definitely hop on that. Mr. Danderson, Anna Roge, Fatima, Fashion Style Review, Ladies Makeup. Oh, I love that name. I know someone named Lady too with that exact spelling. That's so pretty. I love that. Awesome. All right, guys, so beautiful piece right here, your shop number 2 opportunity. One last look. And don't forget to use that Live25 promo code so you can get that 25% savings. I don't want you to miss out on any savings here because we know how hard you work and every buck counts, every penny counts, okay? But if you're just tuning in, welcome. We're just a couple minutes shy of 2:30 p.m. Central Time. And guess what? Today's show is for him. Very excited to help you fellas out. My gentlemen here are part of our Shop LC family. We have gorgeous rings, a watch, a beautiful pendant, a beautiful shirt from one of our very own Hunter Peltz. Gosh, just his own line. We're just excited about that. I love his style, so I'm very excited to get to that one. But overall, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Follow Shop LC on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And guess what? You tuned in on a good day because our Daily Delight sweepstakes is still happening. And today's prize is really good. Take a look at this. You have a Samsung Galaxy Tablet S9. Oh gosh, this is so nice, guys. You can use it for anything. Use it for work. Use it for school. Use it for your personal projects. Use it as a giftable opportunity. This is just really nice. Valued at something way higher than free, which is what you would be getting it for if you are so lucky. So scan that QR code. Take a screenshot here. Scan that QR code. Throw your name in the hat. Why not? You might win. You never know. And so you can definitely, be excited about that. If you do, you're going to be so excited to go to your mailbox and then open this baby on up, okay? So very nice. You can also go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. And the cool thing is, guys, no purchase is necessary. We're not asking you for anything in return. We just want to say thank you. We have customer appreciation days. We have discounts. We have promo codes. We're just trying to think of all kinds of fun ways to say thank you. Thank you so much. Because of you, we've been in the business over 40 years. And we just love having you guys here. So that's what you're looking at for today. Okay, so some pretty good stuff there. Isaac, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. You said don't give away my Samsung. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, one of these days you are gonna win. I promise you. I know that you're looking and you've been trying, but keep on trying, my friend. You never know. Guys, this is a beautiful piece. And I'm very, very excited to show you, all of the details, in its intricate form. Just up close and personal, honestly. So very, very beautiful. If you are a fan of the tanzanite in that gorgeous royal blue hue, goodness, you're gonna love this piece. Take a look at that. I mean, you have three rows of gorgeous round brilliant cuts of the tanzanite there in the middle, and then you have 3 of the round brilliant white diamonds on either side of the shoulder. So beautiful. 9 tanzanite, and then you have 6 moissanite all together. And this is just something really, really special. Okay, so tanzanite is actually going to come from only one place on the earth, kind of like what I was talking about earlier in one of the earlier pieces. And it's a tiny little area. It's like it's like near Mount Kilimanjaro, but it's not big. It's not big at all. It's actually a very small region. And this is going to be adding to its geographic value. Okay, so I really appreciate this piece in every single way. The metal here is going to be that platinum bond. It is your Art Deco ring, so you have a little bit of that 20th century inspiration, that 1920s kind of a geometric essence, a lot of symmetry, a lot of bold definition and order and structure. And, my friends, this is going to be your ever true, okay? Very beautiful. 1 carat weight, absolutely gorgeous. Moissanite and tanzanite, like I did say earlier. And it's a gorgeous color. It really, really is. Has a lot of pop opportunity. And this is formed also millions of years ago, okay? So excited to have Elias here, guys, by the way. He's here having some fun with us. And I love having Elias here because he gives us some perspective. And we need that, especially for a men's show. Elias, are you excited about this one?
I'm liking all these men's, especially the first 2 we started off with.
Yeah.
These are definitely good ones to kind of have in your collection.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness, I love it. And here, you guys do have a little bit of that striking contrast between the blue hue and the icy white of that platinum bond. Something really, really special. I'm going to show you the under gallery here. You're going to have the signature E for Ever True. And then the band is also wide enough if you wanted to engrave it as well. So very, very nice, my friends, in every single way. Geologically, you're going to get the blue violet. It's a variety of the mineral zoisite. And you're just having something that is really, really special. It's that first kind of lightning strike, right? It's that celestial wonder. It's something that really stands out in the most terrific way. And so I'm just really happy that we have this here in our collection. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can wear this with anything in the professional setting, in the, personal setting. It doesn't matter. You cannot go wrong with a piece like this. And it is going to rank about 6 to 5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So a little softer, but still dur enough to keep up with you in your daily busy life. So not $300 retail. Instead, we're looking at $39.99, 87% savings, and less than $10. Okay, $9.99 over the course of 3 months, and this baby can be yours. I love it. We have 1 left in size 10, 3 left in size 14, 1 left in size 11. Goodness gracious, 18 left in size 12, 6 left in size 13, 1 left in size 9. So just something to keep in mind there for sure. Okay, the quantities are going to be rather limited. Okay, and this is known for that color range. It's known for its tone, its saturation. It plays a very essential role in determining its value, that hue. Okay, and that's very nice. It all kind of depends on personal taste as far as which hue you want to go for. And one should definitely purchase, according to your preference, or to your loved one's preference. You just can't go wrong with any of them, but it's nice to know that you have those variations. Okay, so this is going to be your shop number 3 opportunity, and that's going to be SHOP number 3. Put it together. Don't put any spaces in between. We'll give you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on, so you can read up all about this piece. Okay, but one last look right there. I love the geometry, the structure, the symmetry. I love the just everything about the 20th century inspiration just fascinates me. And this is a piece of power. It really is.
Now, here's a quick look at that personal shopper number in existence.
Awesome, guys. Friendly reminder, put us in your contacts list. Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Well, then why are we not in your contacts list? Put us right up there next to your mom, your dad, your spouse, your daughter, your son. We would love to be on your favorites list at least, because it just makes things easier. You know, whenever you want to get a hold of us, you have questions, etc. Just makes things easier. And this personal shopper number is definitely tried, true, and tested. You know, we're going to ask you what you're looking for. We're going to ask you if this is a gift for you or for a loved one. We can help you kind of perfect the present according to either answer. And you know, we're just here to help. And this is something that is not just an office number. It's a personalized assistance line. If you want to buy something, you think maybe it's a little bit, easier for you to split up some of the payments across multiple cards, it's okay. Don't be shy. We'll help you out. We do that all the time. If you want to buy something, but you forgot the discount codes, you forgot all the things to help you save money, we can help you out with that too, okay? Don't you worry. We are here at your service. So here it is. Screenshot it, write it down. It's also, like I said earlier, in the comment section below. And let's see what Isaac is saying. Okay. Isaac says, oh, you like my glasses. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I wore them on air last night with Sean too, or / this morning. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. Elias Isaac says hi.
Yes, I've seen that. Shout out to Isaac.
Isaac, hey.
What's up, Isaac?
Oh, and John is here as well. Oh my goodness, we're just having a blast here. Let's see, I will model for free. Just give me one ring or a tablet. Hey, Isaac, we are all about the fellas today. This is a for him show, so you've tuned in on a good day. All the girls keep me on red. Hey, I'm reading here. I'm reading your messages, and I appreciate you, Isaac. Thank you. OG Robert, also, thank you so much for joining, and Fregoso, everyone, thank you. All right, guys, I'm glad that you're tuning in right now. Oh, hello, John. Isaac says hello. All right, good stuff, guys. So we appreciate you. Oh, I am so excited to talk about this next piece.
Next one's all about Hunter.
I love it. I love this piece. I truly love this piece. Guys, this is amazing. It's an honor to be able to present this to you. My very good friend here and colleague, Hunter, this is his, okay? This is his design. This is his piece. And this is just so beautiful. It feels like Hunter. You know, it looks like Hunter, and I like that, okay? He has a great personality. This is going to be one of your Tansy orange men's button-up long-sleeve shirts. And gosh, doesn't it scream Hunter? It just does. Gosh, I love this. Take a look at the photo. There he is. My goodness. This is a beautiful color as well. It really, really is. And gosh, I just really feel that it screams optimism. But we also have it in the color navy with a little bit of a different pattern. So definitely check that out. But this is beautiful. I like how the end of the sleeves are going to have more of that solid twist, that solid color. And it is a long sleeve, so it's going to keep you warm, but it is a cool material. The materials are very soft and very breathable, so it's not going to be too heavy for you. You can definitely wear this in the fall, as we are now, or any other time of year. It's very, very nice. It's also long enough to where if you want to tuck it in, you definitely can. Put it with a belt. That would be really nice as well. And you have that collar, which is going to be that sturdy collar to really, really, accentuate the jawline and the overall facial structure, because it's just adding a lot of dimension to the upper portion of your body. Okay, so very, very beautiful. We do have it available in multiple sizes. Right now, we are actually out of the XXL and the S small, but we still have 3 sizes, okay? So it's pretty good. We have medium, large, and extra large available currently, and that's going to be for this particular color and pattern, okay? But very, very nice. Let me show you the back side. It has the same continuous pattern. You have white threading in the seams, and that just, kind of adds to the continuity of the color palette. And overall, you're going to have buttons here on the left-hand side. The buttons are going to be in burgundy, so it does match the collar, the sleeve opportunity, and that's really, really nice. You don't have to roll up the sleeve, but if you do, it is going to look really nice like that, especially if you have maybe a watch, or in Hunter's case, yes, it's because for some reason I was covering Tanzanite right now, and I had Tanzanite in my head. But yes, that's what I was trying to say, is the terahertz. I love listening to Hunter talk about terahertz. He's awesome. So yeah, maybe if you have terahertz like Hunter, or a watch, then and it just make things a little bit easier to stand out. And I love it. I love it. You are going to have buttons through and through all the way to the bottom. And this is definitely a favorite piece, guys. It has 5-star reviews. I'm telling you, Hunter knows how to pick them, and he picks them good, okay? This is gorgeous. You can wear this with slacks. You can wear this with jeans. You can wear this with shorts. It does not matter. It is just a most fabulous piece, for sure. Honestly, ladies, I could even see you wearing this as well. Pair it with a skirt. Maybe kind of bunch up the bottom here and do a little tie situation. Whatever the case is, this has a lot of opportunity for sure for some fun creativity in fashion. And that's what people have had, is fun when they got this. Dana is a verified buyer, said 5 stars. Great shirt. The shirt is very well made, 100% cotton, and it looks and fits great. The pattern looks better when worn than in pictures. You have to see it in person. I got it as a gift for someone very particular who with their clothes, and he loved it. That's awesome. Patricia R says 5 stars. She says, love the bright colors, very fun. Fun pattern and nice change from all his solid colors. It looks good on. It's a nice fit. It's a crisp feeling material. And she loves the buttons and the buttonholes. They're large enough for arthritic fingers. Oh, what a good point to make. See, this is what I mean. Read the comments. You get some good ideas. They're large enough, so if you do have sensitivity in your fingers, in this case, like, for a gentleman that she bought this for, this would be good, okay? So very good. Guys, definitely check out those 5-star reviews. They are by verified buyers. They're not just random comments. And so this is nice. A very good opportunity, okay? So this is going to be going for about $200, but of course, you already know on Shop LC, we're giving it to you for a low-cost opportunity. That's going to be less than $30, $29.99. That is a clearance value, my friends. It's a clearance value, okay? So this is going to be $11.24 over the course of 2 months on your budget pay for something super fun. It's an abstract piece and very gorgeous. There's one last look at what it looks like on Hunter, the man himself. And I really hope that you guys take advantage of this piece, this clearance item. I don't know how long it's going to be on clearance. I just don't know. But I know right now this is a good deal, 85% savings. Lower that price point even more. If you do want to use your Live25 promo code, which why wouldn't you, then you're going to get a better deal. Right now we have 24 in large, 30 in medium, and 21 in XL. One last look there. This is going to be your shop number 4 opportunity. SHOP number 4. Put it together, no spaces. And if you have any questions, you can always comment down below, like Isaac is. Let's see, Isaac. Can anyone there do Hunter's voice? Ooh. Smack it down! Like that? I don't know. Elias, you go.
Pretty close.
Okay, pretty close. Johnson's pretty close. I don't know. It's hard. There's only one Hunter. You know what I mean? You can't. He's just the one and only Hunter, the legendary Hunter. So, yeah. But this is a good. It was a good shot. Thanks, Isaac. We'll see what he thinks about that when he sees this. But yeah, this is a beautiful piece. Here's your personal shopper number if you need help with your sizing information or whatever the case is. We will help you out. And we're gonna move on to this next piece. Okay, if you love the layer Mara, but you look that we showed you earlier, but you're looking for something maybe a little bit more bold, then this is the right time for you to tune on in. Okay, this is going to be your ever true Sleeping Beauty turquoise, your moissanite accents, and an Art Deco men's ring. Okay, so this is going to be crafted in the finest 18K yellow gold, and you have moissanite in there. Okay, so the total carat weight is going to be 2.5. That is very impressive, and it is just beautiful in every single way. I mean, look at that. There is the inner portion of the band. You have one Sleeping Beauty. You have 2 round moissanite there on either side of the shoulders. And you have 4 prongs here. Very, very nice. 9mm minimum size. This is a gorgeous size as well. Let me go ahead and put the nickel here for that sizing comparison. Yeah, just something really nice. It's going to add that feminine touch. The gold is going to bring about that warm glow. And overall, you just have something that is, again, a rarity because it comes from that single source origin of the mines in Arizona, which are closed now. They are now mining that area for something else. And this is something that has that rare quality because of that. It is named after that mine, or rather the mine's name is called Sleeping Beauty turquoise because the mine itself kind of from afar looks like a sleeping woman, a sleeping beauty. And that's kind of nice to know. I just love learning about the origins of pieces in general, and then also the names. The names, they always come up with some really fun stuff of mines and and pieces like this. So beautiful. So that's near Globe, Arizona. If you guys have been there, comment down below. Let me know. But very beautiful. Okay, it's definitely prized and celebrated for that robin's egg blue, that sky blue. Very, very beautiful. And this is a piece of modern jewelry. It's one of the world's oldest gemstones. It's been around for a long time, but increasingly rare. Okay, thousands of years ago, a lot of Egyptians used to wear this in royal pieces. And that's also really nice to know. It has a little bit of that nobility in its history. And the vivid color is going to come from copper atoms. Just like your diamond structure is going to come from carbon atoms, well, this is going to come from those copper atoms in the crystal lattice. And it's that copper aluminum that really lets the scientific magic happen here. You also have the aluminum phosphate. And those are just some of the trace elements that make the piece what it is. Just like you have talents and you have fears and you have all these characteristics, that these elements that make you who you are. Well, this is what makes the Sleeping Beauty what it is. It's beautiful. It's that unbroken blue. And it really is a nice little feminine touch onto such a gorgeous ring with that masculine opportunity. So this is beautiful. The mine did close in about 2012, around that time frame. So it is, again, increasingly rare as the years go on. Gosh, this is definitely just one of those clear connection opportunities, because there is no matrix, there is no clouding, there is no veining. This is just absolutely gorgeous in every single way. And a lot of even Native American silversmiths love using Sleeping Beauty turquoise, just as, like I said, the ancient Egyptians in the noble times. Many cultures also view turquoise as a link between earth and sky, because it is that sky blue hue. So it's just kind of know that you have a little bit of that connection in there. And hey, I love being connected to the sky. It's beautiful, it's tranquil, it's up there, it's divine. I don't know, there's just something about looking up that just feels right, and so I'm glad to be able to look down and get that same feeling when you look at your fingers. So very beautiful. Fiel A is a verified buyer. He said 5 stars. He said, I believe this may have been the first in a long time, or even the first time ever at Shop LC that I have got a Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and to even add moissanite as the accent stones surely did not miss the mark on this men's ring, and even added bonus to the plating with the 18K yellow gold. Yeah, I think I'll like it. That's so funny. I love it. I love that. Very cool. Thank you, Fiel. Belinda, 5 stars. Love it. Period. Simple. It's all you need to know. Love it. Jeffrey H, 5 stars. I bought this ring recently. I never thought I'd be able to afford a genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise Art Deco ring, but Shop LC made it possible. At a budget pay of just $20 a month, $20 a month, it was a bargain. I could not let it pass me by. Guys, this is incredible. Okay, so definitely the prices are going to be continuing here. He paid $20 a month on budget pay. You have a better opportunity. You're looking at $11 with 24 cents over the course of 4 months. So you're getting it even cheaper than that. And it still is maintaining its $300 value. So that's why we're out of size 10 already. Everyone scooped them up. But we still have them in size 9, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Free shipping, since it is an online order, over $50, just by the hair of your chinny chin chin. But you are good to go there. We will cover it complimentary. And this is a beautiful piece. This is going to be your number Shop 5 opportunity. We have 1 left in size 11, 3 left in size 9, 4 left in size 12. We have 1 left in size 13, 4 left in size 14. So let us know what you think about this beautiful piece. San Lopez, Ayan Khan, Love Our USA, Isaac, of course, OG Robert, and everyone else. Let us know what you think about this. All right, beautiful piece, my friends. I love it, and you can definitely style it in any which way. It's going to have that warmth and a whole lot of love to offer, for sure. And so does this next piece. Ooh, that's why I'm wearing it. The moment I saw it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I love this piece. I gotta have it. This is nice. Gentlemen, this is for you. But hey, like I said, ladies, you can sport this as well, okay? The backside is going to have the gemstone peeking through. You are going to have a sterling silver opportunity here. Now, the cool thing is this pendant is going to come without the chain. And I love that, because this is your chance to mix in and match with other opportunities that you have here at Shop LC, or something that you already currently have in your collection from Shop LC. So I love this, okay? This is going to be your DeJoy brand, this beautiful pendant, and it is going to be crafted. It's an artisan crafted piece, so handmade, a lot of craftsmanship, a lot of thought went into this. This is going to be your African malachite, okay? This is impressive, 25.40 carat weight. I am going to hold up the nickel here so you can see the sizing opportunity. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, it's pretty substantial. Let me see. This is going to have a little bit of texture along the ridge. You have one octagon malachite bezel set, of course, because you want it to be kind of just sitting in place there and not squirming around. And this is going to be in that 925 sterling silver, which adds to the overall essence of the piece. Okay, so this is beautiful. You are going to have some copper in here as well, mixed into the mineral, and that's adding a little touch of color there as well, the vibrant green. Those are going to come directly from those copper ions. So you are getting, again, a little blend of those elements, really making this piece what it is. We do have this available in different gemstones. We have a black and we have a blue. Those are beautiful as well. So this is going to be your green, of course. This is your malachite, offering that green hue. The blue one is going to be your labradorite, and then the black is going to be your black spinel. But all of those, the blue, green, or the black, absolutely beautiful. And the cool thing is, if you buy more, you do save more. So you can mix and match. You can get them all. You could buy 2 of them, get 5% off. 3 of them, get 15% off. Or buy 5 of them and get 20% off. But nonetheless, absolutely beautiful. Now, today's finest deposits of this beautiful gemstone, the African malachite, usually that's going to be coming from the Dominican Republic, especially within those regions. So you are getting something, again, offering that rare ability. And that's really nice to keep in mind, okay? Copper-rich water deposits are going to slowly enrich that mineral. That's why I say in some pieces that are really, really ancient, you might even have ancient rainwater in there. It's just kind of crazy to think about, but it's the truth. Not all the time, but most of the time when you have some really nice pieces like that. But who knows? Who knows? You would have to really, really look at this under a deep microscope lens to be able to find out. But what you can see through the naked eye is that it's finely polished. What you can see to the naked eye is that it is beautiful. And a lot of times, geologists are going to have that clean surface to really show off the matrix of the piece, okay? Because it is pretty impressive. Where else are you going to get a gemstone that's going to offer all of that hubbub, right? So this is beautiful. 25 hubbub. Thank you. 25.40 carat weight, okay? This is beautiful. The other gemstones are also going to have a little bit of a matrix, but not too much, not as much as this. And honestly, African cultures are always tying the African malachite back to protection. Kind of like we tie the African amethyst to protection. This is kind of the same deal here, okay? They also tie it to transformation. And that's not science, that's folklore. It's just one of an ancient lore, So I think that's really special, I think it's special just as much as we say a heart motif has a lot of love. Same thing. This has a lot of protection. It has a lot of transformation. It's not necessarily science, but it's something you feel. It's like love. How do you know it exists? Well, you feel it, So this is a really, really beautiful piece, and I love just that added touch to it. Even in like the winter palaces in some Russian places, they have African malachite along the walls. So this is just something that you can find in a lot of really high-end, just worldly places. And that kind of just shows you the tradition of the malachite and also how much it's highly coveted and sought after. So something like this normally would be going for like $400. Even this pendant size, $400, because it is a value with 25.40 carat weight. But we are going to be offering it to you for a shop low cost opportunity, and that's going to be 80% savings. So what does that look like? Well, it looks like $69.99. Okay, so if you want to break that up on your budget pay, then you're looking at $13. You're looking at $13 with 12 cents over the course of 4 months. And this is incredible in every single way. It really is. Okay. Ernest G is a verified buyer on Shop LC. He got this and he said 5 stars. He said this malachite pendant is good to go. And he pairs it with his watch. He says, thanks, Shop LC. Awesome. Yeah, I love, he must have like a green or black watch or something, maybe a silver one, because I love that idea. That's really nice. Also, Victor I says 5 stars. He says, This is a pendant that's very lovely. It looks and feels great on me, and I'm glad I brought it. Yeah, very nice, guys. I'm telling you, this is very, very highly coveted. Even some museums in the U.S., in Africa, are going to have malachite, displays, kind of like we have the amethyst, kind of raw in nature, the crystals. Well, sometimes they're going to have malachite in these museums and cultural places to signify the bold color and the natural artistry and the cultural heritage and all that good stuff. So really, really, you are getting something that's not just a piece of pendant, a jewelry item. It's something that carries a lot of intrigue throughout the years. And so that's really, really nice. So you can have it close to you, sitting on your heartbeat, close to your heartbeat. And again, without the chain means you have the flexibility to really pair it and mix and match it however you so please. So good stuff there. $13 with 12 cents over the course of 4 months. No credit checks. And 30-day easy money back guarantee. Okay, but you're not going to need it because I know that you're going to fall in love with that gorgeous green hue, just like we have. So pretty good stuff there for sure. This is going to be your shop number 6 opportunity. We have 35 left in the malachite, the green, 44 left in the labradorite, the blue, and 52 left in the black spinel, the black. Okay, so good stuff there, my friends. One last look as we move on to our next item, which is going to be another variation of your blue. This is actually going to be your teal, okay? This is going to be your teal fluorite, and it is going to be your flowing water men's ring, okay? Absolutely beautiful for sure. I can't wait to show you. If you're just tuning in, we are just a couple minutes shy of 3 p.m. Central Time. Check out our Daily Delight sweepstakes that's happening right now. You can enter every single day up until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on October the 9th, which is going to come up quicker than you think. So make sure you're hopping on these opportunities because you don't have to spend a single penny to throw your name in the hat. You might just win. And if you win today, you're going to get this gorgeous Samsung Galaxy Tablet S9. You can work on that. You can use it for entertainment purposes, use it as a gift opportunity, either way. Just a really good value there. Worth a lot of money, but you're getting it for free. So scan that QR code and go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. And best of luck, guys. If you do win, make sure you come back and you comment down below. We'd love to hear how much you love it and how happy you are. And I also want to know how much you love this next piece. So make sure when you get it to comment down below, come back to our live stream and let us know, and make sure you're leaving a review. Cause I love, hearing your thoughts. This is a beautiful piece. It's that gorgeous DeJoy brand, the Dean Teal Fluorite. It is going to be a little irradiated there, and 1.50 carat weight is going to allow it to really pop in that oval setting. And this is called your flowing water men's ring. So this is going to have kind of like the ripple effect on the shoulders there, okay? So the teal color is going to come from trace elements within the Earth's ions, and that's something that is just natural. Like we say, Mother Earth is gosh, I always say the best designer because it's just natural. It's that natural environment, and that's shaping the kind of opportunities that we get here for our fashion. So I really appreciate that for sure. Sometimes you're going to have more blue hues. Sometimes you're going to have a little bit more of the green hues. Either way, something really special. And it is going to form naturally, almost in perfect cubes. And then they, of course, shape this on down into what it's meant to be. Here, of course, you're getting that oval shape. But they use machine cutting, for stuff that's like of the earth like this. So this is a really, really nice to have sitting on your finger. Here's a close-up look of what that looks like. And the word fluorescence, that was coined after fluorite because there were a lot of actual, specimens that grow electric blue or even like the violet kind of color if you're looking at UV lighting situations. So it's kind of nice to know you have that fluoresce. You have the teal fluorite and that fluoresce in that. So very beautiful in every single way. A lot of the varieties are going to be found in China, Mexico. You have some found in the United States, some parts of Europe, and each one of the regions is going to offer a little bit more, a little variation on the blue in a subtle way. But for the most part, this is what you're going to be looking at, okay? So very beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. It has low light dispersion as well, and so it's used in like, a lot of people like to look at this under like the high-end camera lenses and the scopes, the microscopes and stuff like that, just because they can see a little bit more of vividness in the blue, and there really is a lot going on underneath this. It's a stunning, fashionable choice, and especially, with the bold and unique design that it is, okay? It's a very cool tone. It brings about a lot of calming energy. And honestly, it's more of a niche than sometimes than sapphires or even diamonds. It just depends, but definitely a fashion statement for sure. Gentlemen, this is going to be a very, very nice piece for you to consider. A lot of folks believe it enhances focus, which, hey, we could all use a little bit of that sometimes. And it's a compelling and very meaningful choice when it comes to today's jewelry scene. You have transparent average clarity. The teal is beautiful. You have the prong settings keeping everything in place. And it's a gorgeous band, okay? Here's a look at the under gallery. Very, very beautiful and very smooth. You know, you're not going to have to worry about it, you know, poking at you in any way. So absolutely gorgeous. I love it. A lot of ancient cultures also believed that the modern crystal structure in the teal fluorite would bring about the metaphysical properties of just kind of a clear mind, you know. A lot of wellness advocates are definitely, you know, a fan of this. Bohemian designers rather. Just because of that color. It's a very seamless color. You do have 8x6 millimeter minimum design there. And if you do wear this, gosh, with different shades of blue, it's just going to pop in the most beautiful way. Okay, so I love this piece. This is going to be your shop number 7 opportunity. On budget pay, you're going to be looking at $13, like I said, with 12 cents over the course of 4 months. And what a deal. You know, what a deal. This is going to be your shop number 7 opportunity. And I want you to hop on it just like Larry did. Okay, Larry's a verified buyer. He said, I bought this ring because I didn't have this particular stone, and it always is beautiful. Norberto said, 5 stars, nice ring. The ring I received is gorgeous, just like the one pictured, and it's a far more teal in person, more so than the London blue topaz color. I'm giving it a 5-star rating because he loves the teal. Oh, he says he loves the green teal pendant as well. Oh, okay, so what he's saying is he purchased the pendant with the together with the ring. That's also really nice. I love the way green and blue look together. That's a really nice look. So right now we only have it in a size 9, 10, 12, 13, and 14. We've actually run out of size 11 already. But look, we can help you find your right fit. If you're not quite sure what size you are or what size your loved one is, we can help you out. But I love the way Norberto kind of paired this with a green pendant. I think that would look awesome. So some good stuff. Noreen, let us know what you think about this piece. MZ, Hill, Ayan, and everyone else for watching. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out here with us. And let us know, again, what you think about this shop number 7 opportunity. Very nice. Guys, we are all about the men today. We're all about the gentlemen. You deserve it. We have some beautiful pieces here for you. Some rings, some pendants, and a beautiful watch. And I just am very excited to be able to dedicate this whole show to you. Thank you for being a part of the Shop LC family. Guys, if you're just tuning in, hang in there with me. We have so much fun to show you. But for now, this is going to be your personal shopper number. Give it a call anytime you need any personalized assistance. Of course, you know we're here as well. We have your back. You can always comment down below, and we'll help you out in any way that we can. It's part of the fun of being alive, you know, here on our platforms. But this is a nice resource as well, the personal shopper number. So definitely take a screenshot of that, write it down, do what you got to do, so you can take advantage of it for sure. Okay, I want you to take advantage of this next piece. Says, well, it is beautiful. It is going to be your DeJoy yellow diamond. It's a natural diamond, by the way. And your diamond accent signet men's ring in rhodium over sterling silver. I love this men's ring. Very beautiful. Let me go ahead and show you the under gallery. It has a little bit of that visual texture, but nonetheless very smooth. The band is going to taper in, and then it's going to get a little bit more broad near the shoulders there. And then you have a flat base, a flat surface of the rhodium over sterling silver, letting the star shine, letting the star pop, okay? So I really appreciate that. I don't know. It just reminds me of the North Star. It reminds you that you also always know your North Star, your true north. No matter how crazy life gets, you always know who you are and what you're doing. And I like that. I like that symbolism. It's so beautiful in every single way. It's a cheerful color, the yellow. It's always happy. That's why it's my favorite color. And you are going to have nitrogen atoms in there that are going to assist the hue in really popping, okay? This is going to have all kinds of gorgeous elements there. These are pure carbon structures, crystals in there, because this is a diamond, okay? So it's just yellow, but it is a diamond. So it is going to register 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, just as any other diamond. Blue diamonds, white diamonds, etc. It is still going to have come from intense heat and pressure, and that's really beautiful to know that through it all, this is what developed. So very very beautiful. It's the same structure as even the colorless diamonds, even though this is colored. So I really appreciate that. It is natural. It just has a little bit of that extra nitrogen twist, and that's the kind of fun part that makes it yellow, which I'm happy about. So overall, beautiful. Usually, yellow diamonds are going to form like 90 miles below ground, a little bit around that region. So we have some gemstones that form like near the Earth's core, near the Earth's crust. Some that are just sometimes washing up above the shoreline. Some that are washing up above where lava comes out of volcanoes. I mean, gemstones come from all over the place, okay? But this one's going to be about that 90-mile underground region. And those temperatures are going to be like 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Howlite's going to be formed in 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, every gemstone is going to have a different requirement for its birth process. And so this is really, really nice. A lot of gem cutters definitely love, cutting the yellow diamonds. These are also called your canary diamonds, kind of a nickname, slang name for it. But overall, why? Because it has that vibrant sunlit hue. It's a lot of symbolism for that joy, good fortune, spiritual growth. Indian tradition would also connect this to a lot of creativity and personal power. And that's really, really nice. Okay. I love this color in every single way. And some are only going to display the best of the best color in the daylight because the sun is obviously going to complement it in the most popular way. But either way, you have something that's going to have that standout power. There are legendary, icons in pop culture that definitely have rocked to the yellow diamond, including Carrie Underwood, Victoria Beckham, Heidi Klum, Kelly Clarkson, Zendaya. I mean, a lot of folks, and also a lot of folks in the more classic setting, the royal setting. And so that's very, very nice. It's modern luxury. It's a lot of culture, a lot of couture. And to have this in a men's ring is really, really nice. A lot of the mines are going to be from like South Africa. You have some in Canada. You have some in Botswana, Australia, all over the place, honestly. Yellow diamonds are pretty accessible. But the thing is that they're just a very, there's just a rarity about them just because that name, that color, this is an I3 diamond, and it's just magnificent in every single way. You do have that, let me see here. Okay, that round brilliant to cut, and that's really nice. It maximizes the saturation of that golden hue, and it really allows the star to pop. And like I said, this is a sign of your true north. Again, no matter how crazy life gets, you always know where you're going deep down in your heart. So this is nice. I appreciate that. So men, I think you're going to love this. Gentlemen, please let me know what you think about it. Anywhere else can be going for a lot of money because it's just one of those valuable pieces. But here at Shop LC, we are offering it to you for, I can't even believe this, $10. $10 with 49 cents. That's going to be over the course of 5 months, and that's incredible. I can't believe it. Okay, so definitely hop on this now. You do not have interest. You do not have credit checks. You have 30-day easy money back guarantee if you so please. But once you lay this upon your finger, you're just going to be so happy that you did. Okay, it's beautiful. It is also a bit of a thermal conductor because it will adapt to the heat on your finger and your overall body. The transmission of heat. And so it's just nice. It's a warm, beautiful piece, even though you have the sterling silver. Okay. So one last look here. It's going to be your shop number 8 opportunity. Put it together and don't put any spaces between the word shop and the number 8. Okay. Just like it's up there, put it like that down below. And it doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're going to get you some more information so you can read up about it. Okay. So I already told you the sizing options, but just so you're, just really crystal clear on kind of how low of the quantities are. We have 7 of 10, size 10. We have 4 of size 14. We have 3 of size 12, 5 in size 13, 3 only in size 9, etc. So, definitely hop on this, my friends. We want you to be able to add this to your jewelry box in your collection. Just as much as we want you to add this next piece. This next piece has a lot of gorgeous essence about it. My goodness. The shoulders here are just divine. It's a very gorgeous, ornate construction. There is the under gallery. The shoulders are going to be broad, and then they're going to taper in the inner portion of the band. And the shoulders are really what got to me. I mean, this is just a nice added value. Okay, you have one gorgeous gemstone here in the center. What is nice about this is that this is going to be your green onyx. I'm going to turn on the flashlight on my phone because I want you guys to see what this looks like from behind when it's lit up. Oof, look at that. This is a quality of the verde green onyx. It's just one of those pieces that has that natural glow. So imagine when you wear this baby in the sunlight, right? I mean, when you wear this anywhere with kind of special lighting, UV, fluorescent lighting, whatever the case is, this is nice. Okay, this is a nice quality of that. Kind of like your well, actually, there's a lot. I'm not even going to name them. There's just a lot of gemstones that look extra, extra beautiful in that specific lighting. Okay, so very, very nice. This is going to be a gorgeous opportunity for the gentleman. Again, your personal shopper number's here if, you need anything specific regarding this piece, to make sure it's a part of your collection. But overall, very beautiful. And gosh, this is verde does translate to green. Of course, you have that gorgeous green onyx. Sometimes this is called the Mexican onyx or the onyx marble. I mean, just depending on the region and where it comes from and who found it. I mean, there are nicknames for all gemstones. But yeah, this is essentially your verde onyx. And it kind of looks like an emerald, but it's not an emerald. You just have that classic kind of gorgeous green color and that gorgeous natural essence. So I do appreciate that in every single way. Onyx is actually going to come from the Greek word claw, or even like a fingernail. There were a lot of storytelling opportunities that happened in the ancient times with the goddess Venus's nails becoming stone. I don't know too much about those stories. I just know that that's kind of where it got its name. And that's why I really think that this ornate pattern that I was describing is actually pretty cool. Overall, it's a gorgeous kind of classical piece of, jewelry. And I really love that it has a quiet confidence about it. It's a very fashion forward piece in every single way. And it has a lot of understated elegance, adaptability. Everything about it is gorgeous. You have the high polished profile there in the most spectacular way. And this is going to be a dyeing treatment. So a bezel set, 12 by 10 millimeter minimum size. And overall, everything that is absolutely meaningful about this piece. So I definitely love this. Elias, what are your thoughts here? I got to know.
I love the band design itself. It's like just the design kind of unique to me. I'm so used to just having the simplicity, but the design on the band is something that I can definitely appreciate.
Yeah. I know, this is just beautiful in every single way, and I'm really excited we have this here. So let's take a look. Estimated retail value, guys. What is this going in the jewelry place, jewelry stores, the traditional retail stores? Well, it's going to be at least $300. That's what it's going for. But here at Shop LC, we are gifting it to you for 80% savings. That's going to be a clearance value. 80% savings is going to translate to less than $60, okay? That's going to mean $59.49 over the course of, $59.49 altogether. And then $11.15 over the course of 4 months. So some really good stuff. Okay, we are already out of size 9 and 10, but we have it in 6, 7, and 8. If you buy more, you save more. Get 2, get 5% off. Get 3, get 15% off. Get 5, get 20% off. Francine P is a verified buyer. She says, beautiful, love the color, size, fit. You cannot find this kind of jewelry anywhere. I'm very pleased. Marcus T says 5 stars. The men's ring is wonderful. I like to have it filled out with numerous reviews. And I love this. It's worth filling out. Oh, it's worth filling out more reviews. And I give hope to give hope to the name behind the meaning. Okay, sorry, there was a lot of words. There were a lot of words there. But I love that. Actually, he's saying basically that he would love to give it 1,000 reviews because it's so pretty, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Marcus. That's awesome. Okay, guys, so this is going to be again your shop number 9 opportunity. Definitely take advantage of that while you can, because this is what we are offering you at the moment. Very, very beautiful. And if you do love this clearance of value, this gorgeous ornate structure along the shoulders, then you're gonna love this next piece. Okay, this ring was only offered in sizes 6, 7, and 8. We had 12 in size 8, 23 in size 7, and 7 in size 6. But if you love that ornate structure in the shoulders, then you're gonna love this next piece. You really, really are. This is nice as well. Let me show you the under gallery first. You're gonna have the stone peeping through, a little bit hollow in there, and a little bit shadow effect. rustic look. And this is going to be your gorgeous ring. Okay, this is actually going to be your DeJoy artisan crafted pink natural light. Okay, this is going to be actually 5.35 carat weight, a gorgeous men's ring in sterling silver. And normally this is going to be going for about $400. Okay, $400 for something like this, but we are going to be offering it to you for 75% savings. Okay, that means you're looking at $99 with 99 cents. And if you use your budget pay, my friends, you're looking at breaking this up into 3 months. No interest, no credit checks, and, free shipping since it is an online order over $50. So what are your 3-month payments going to look like on budget pay? Well, that's going to be $24 with 99 cents over the course of 3 months, okay? So really good opportunity. We do have this beautiful ring available in sizes 9 through 12. No half sizes available. And if you buy more, you save more. If you get 2, you get 5% off. If you buy 3, you get 15% off. And if you buy 5, you get 20% off. This is, again, keeping in line with the ornate shoulders, something absolutely spectacular. And honestly, it's that gorgeous pink color that stands out. Look, I have heard it been said many a times that real men wear pink. Is that true, Elias?
That is very true.
I thought so. This is just a gorgeous color. And it is going to be a part of the Zeolite group. You have that gorgeous pink opportunity and something really, really special. It stands out. It's striking. And actually, it's famous for the porous water-holding construction in the crystal. Kind of like how I told you guys earlier, some gemstones will carry ancient water. So there's really no way to tell unless you really, really look deep within. But overall, this is gorgeous. Usually those fluids are going to be like alkaline fluids. It just depends where this comes from. But overall, very beautiful. It's a natural light. Okay, so absolutely gorgeous. This is going to be 14 by 10 millimeters in those size. You have the rustic aspects as well, a lot of shadow opportunity, and something that really is beautiful. Okay, wait, what?
I love that shadow opportunity.
Yeah, it adds a little something different. It's just like a little more edge. I think that's the best way to describe it.
I'm actually a big fan of the color. It kind of supports the next month coming up with.
Yes, breast cancer awareness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. It's so beautiful, and gosh, sometimes you're going to see orange or pink. Especially if you have it under the UV light. But it's just beauty is in every form, my friends. This is just really, really nice. And here you are going to have a bit of sodium content, kind of contributing to that peachy hue. That's also something that is very glamorous, and something that you definitely appreciate. The stone is going to have a full, smooth polish, a dome effect, but you have a lot of movement from within visually. Okay, so very, very nice. And it's kind of a low grade of some minerals that you're going to find in lava. But gosh, it really is just an extra special piece. It crystallizes in special cavities in the earth, and the mineral is going to form again in those volcanic kind of environments. And so that's what I mean. Like every gemstone is going to have a little bit of a different story to tell. Honestly, okay. Like I said, this is a very, very sodium-rich rock, and usually it's found in very fragile formations. So you have to be very careful with it to not break it when you're scooping it up as a miner, and then transforming this later on as a gem cutter and a lapidary. Making sure that this is something that is gonna withstand. And then they put it together in this gorgeous piece with that strong construction of the sterling silver, and it just is it's a delicate piece, and fragile, but it also is made to be worn. That's why we have it in this broad shoulder design in DeJoy 925 sterling silver. So we're making that fragile piece something that you can wear every day, and that's the beauty of this. It's something very special, very magical, and I love that. Anywhere else, like I said, this is going to be going for $400, but here $24.99 over the course of 3 months. Like I said earlier, I mean, this is just a deal. It really, really is, and we can help you find your right fit. Right now, we have only 9 left in size 10. We have 7 in size 11, 18 in size 12, 8 in size 13, 9 in size 14, and 6 in size 9. Hopefully you heard your size there. But some good stuff. And don't forget this one as well. If you buy more, you are going to be saving more. So one last look here. Very, very nice. And hey, I would even love this. Even though this is for you gents, this is something that I would really appreciate on my finger as well.
It gives me that Larry Paramore look almost in a way.
Right? Yeah, it kind of does, but in that peachy form, right? Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah. And like I said, both of the rings that I just showed you, these previous two have that ornate, design alongside the shoulders. So that's something really nice. Ooh, indeed. Oh, I know John likes this one too.
I like them all.
It's so hard. It's so hard. I know, because we love them all. Ah!
There's a reason somebody programmed a For Him show. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I wonder who that was.
I'm about 90% sure it was not.
And there's a reason we have buy more, save more opportunities as well. Someone discovered that was going to be easier for us all. Oh man, one last look here, guys. Beautiful opportunity here. We're going to move on to shop 11, and honestly, this is just another one of those that you just kind of lose your breath over. It's just it's beautiful. It's that Brazilian Heliodor. I know we all are such a fan of this gorgeous color. It's like your agave color. It's so beautiful. This is actually going to be your AAA Heliodor, okay? This is not turquoisite, although it kind of does look like a turquoisite. It's not a yellow diamond, although it kind of does look like a yellow diamond. But overall, you're going to have one Heliodor, and you're going to have two round lab-grown diamonds there on either side of the shoulders, okay? So very, very nice. It is a luxuriant lab-grown opportunity, an Art Deco men's ring, because you do have the symmetry and the bold designs in that gorgeous kind of structure. And you're going to be looking at 0.80 carat weight, okay? This is crafted in 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver, and I love that. I also love how you have the lines here, just adding a little bit more of that overall essence. So 6mm minimum size, my friends, and this is going to be that golden yellow hue. This is going to rank about 7.5 to 8 on the most skill hardness, so it is going to be something that you can wear every single day. And overall, something absolutely so special, okay? I love this piece in every single way. It's that golden yellow barrel. It is definitely prized for that sunny kind of vibe. This is why yellow is my favorite color. It's just happy, 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 and I love that. This is going to be noted for the clarity, for the color, for the size. I mean, it's gorgeous. And the name does derive from the Greek word helios and doron, meaning gift. So it's a gift of the sun. And that's really nice. You know, one of my favorite things is to go outside, sit in the sun, and let myself catch all the vitamin D. I'm just like, this feels so good. It's like, well, I don't need a tan, but it's like tanning, you know? It just feels nice on the skin. And this is literally a gift from the sun, bringing you that warm confidence and everything that you love in these pieces. Now I'm going to hold up the nickel here so you can see that sizing comparison. Very beautiful. And inside of the band, you are going to have that stamp of luxuriant 925. So GH gemstone color is what you're going to be looking at here. So very, very nice. Good quality. It has confidence. It's believed to bring about success in Greek, folklore and personal power to the wearer. Okay, this is very, very nice. A lot of folks in Greek, kind of inspirations do say that this is going to kind of bring about courage and joy and even abundance. You know, like the sun is a very abundant source. It provides for the whole world. And this is what we're talking about, so abundance there. Very, very beautiful. Some people believe that it's going to help unlock motivation and creativity. So let's say you're stuck on a project and you're having a little bit of a brain blank. Hey, this might help if you believe in that ancient lore. And it has leadership potential. This is something that, like I always say, if you're wearing this, please, what is your name? Let me shake your hand. I got to shake your hand because this is just a beautiful piece, okay? And again, it is linked with those solar deities. So, I mean, if you have something that literally translates in Greek to gift of the sun, I don't know why you wouldn't want it. I'm telling you, one of my favorite moments is being outside with my puppy, just soaking up the sun, feeling the warmth on my skin. Like, the sun is beautiful. And like I said, it provides for the whole earth. So you have that power of the sun here in the Heliodor. Very, very nice. Ancient tradition, ancient symbolism, absolutely gorgeous in every way. That sunny radiance. And the gold here, oh my god, the 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver is just adding to the overall essence. Okay, so this is going to be a good opportunity. Budget pay $34.99 over the course of 3 months. Definitely take advantage of this, guys. We have 4 left in size 14, 5 left in size 13, and it is going to be your AAA grade, so definitely something special, okay? Love it. Comment down below, shop 11 if you're interested, SHOP 101, and we'll be happy to assist you, my friends. We're going to be moving on to the next item, and this next piece is absolutely fabulous as well. This next piece is actually going to be another 18K Vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, and it's actually going to be your DeJoy Madagascar color changing garnet, okay? This one is also going to be quite special, and give me 1 second here. Awesome. Okay, so this is going to be your zircon, your white zircon mixed in there, okay? Zircon men's ring. Yeah, very beautiful. A DeJoy collection. Here's a look at what this piece looks like, okay? So these garnets are, as the name suggests, going to color shift, and that's very, very nice. And then the white zircon is going to be kind of like that starry essence, okay? Very, very beautiful. I love, love, love the look of, gosh, the champagne color with the gold. Sometimes you might even see a little reddish purple in
Stunning.
I know, it really is, yeah. You might even see reddish purple in the incandescent light. It really just depends. But either way, honestly, it's just something that really has that pop and standout, I guess, essence. It's just so pretty. And here you're going to have different trace elements, as always in any gemstone. But here the color is going to dominate, like I said, in different lighting situations. You're going to have the white zircon here, 3 rounded brilliant cuts, and then all along the halo effect. And then you have one gorgeous oval center stone, okay? Now, the Madagascar specimens are going to have a little bit of a different kind of chemical recipe. It's going to be just a tad bit more unique than a traditional gemstone. And so that's why you're going to have something with that color changing effect. That's why it's in the name, okay? This is actually Madagascar's Bikili region. I know we've shown you lots of Bikili rings and even a couple pendants. And so this is going to be one of those regions that we're talking about, okay? It's, again, the island's ancient metamorphic rock. So again, yet again, you are having something that is a literal piece of history, okay? I love the way that it does change color. And this is actually, this has changed color because of that crystallization that happened millions of years ago. Again, before you and I were ever here. So this is just very beautiful. A gorgeous contribution to the overall composition is going to be all of the minerals in the ground that were formed along with it. And this is going to be a kind of the southern Madagascar region, okay? So the deposits are going to be found, again, near that Bikili location. Very notable for producing a lot of commercially kind of, I guess, known pieces. But we have this, you know, for the good clarity. We have this for just a remarkable piece to display in the gemstone market. And we have this because it is something that is so rare, you know. It's something that really offers that true phenomenon of the color change aspect, okay? This is something that you really want to have with you because not many folks are going to have that. And maybe in some areas, people are going to see a different color than what they saw yesterday. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, do you have 2 of those rings in different colors? And you're going to be like, no, it's just one, but it's a color changing garnet. So I love it. I love the way it looks with the 6 round zircon. And I also really appreciate, again, just overall that these stones are prominently displayed. Okay, this is gorgeous. You could literally watch the stone transform before your eyes and behold the beauty because it has that kind of miracle power from the earth. So very, very beautiful. Usually the gem cutters are very careful when they orient this shape because they do want it to stand out in the best possible way. And they don't want to mess that up. You know, this is something that is a really strong piece. It has a high dispersion and sometimes even higher than a diamond. But yeah, overall, just a very affordable piece, but for a piece of true earth history. Okay, so this is what you're looking at. Shop 12, budget pay $20.99 over the course of 5 months. And this is going to rank 7 on the most skill hardness. So definitely, if you want to wear this every day, you can. Okay, these are low impact mines, and it's nice to know that most of them are family, driven, and so you are helping to support the family operations there. So very, very beautiful. Shop number 12, my friends, and the sizing opportunities I already gave you. So just make sure you keep that in mind because these do go pretty quickly just because of that color changing aspect. But overall, very beautiful. SH inch OP12. And I think this ring would look really, really nice with maybe some beaded bracelets, a tiger's eye perhaps, maybe a watch. I think that would be really nice. And we actually have a watch right now that I want to show you. This is a nice watch as well. This is actually going to be an Alfred Sung watch. So I think keep a mental note, a mental picture of what this ring looks like, because I think that this is going to go great with the watch that I'm about to show you. Okay, it's actually going to be a closeout value of this gorgeous watch. I'm going to hold it up here before the picture changes to the watch, just so you can kind of see what that looks like together. I don't know. I feel like this goes really, really well. Guys, I'm really excited about this piece. Okay, so let me tell you all about it. But reminder, we have your personal shopper number. If you have any questions, feel free to call us. We're here to assist you. But yeah, this is going to be your ion-plated black Japanese movement watch. Okay, it does come in this gorgeous Alfred Sung sleek black box. It's so beautiful. I mean, I'm a fan of the boxes of everything. Very, very nice with the gold tone lettering. And then you open it and ooh la la, like wow, this is just so magnificent. Okay, very, very nice. It is the 46 millimeter watch face, black genuine leather strap. It is going to go with just about everything in your wardrobe. And honestly, just something that has a confident statement. It's sleek. It's a modern profile. Let me go ahead and pull it out of the box here so you can kind of see what you're working with. But overall, something really special. And because it is ion plated, that black finish is going to give it a deep, very uniform color. And that's something that we like because we want it to be able to stand out. I'm going to take it off of the little pillowcase here because I want you to see kind of what it looks like against my skin. This is bold. This is confident. This is really, really nice in every single way. And it's a minimalist kind of style with a more edgy look. Okay, so it's a subtle luxury. You can wear this every single day. And you have almost copper looking hardware inside. Very, very beautiful, my friends, the ion plating bonds. Those metal ions are going to be kind of, they're like a molecular level kind of color opportunity. Something that is just offering a little bit of contrast between the black and then of course you have some white mixed on in there. But overall you do have that stainless steel base providing that strength, and that's something you need because a watch is going to be worn every single day most of the time. And this is nice. And you have 3 inner dials, so you're able to calculate the minutes and the hours and the periods, and all that functionality with those 3 dials. So that's also really a nice aspect. The numbers are large enough to where if you need to see this from a little bit further away on your wrist, you can. You don't have to hold it up so close. And this is going to be a water resistant construction. It's going to help guard against any water molecules that may come its way. It doesn't mean go swimming with it. It just means that, hey, if you're walking in the car and it starts, drizzling a little bit, you're going to be fine. Don't fret about it. Okay. So very, very beautiful. Also is going to guard against accidental splashes. You're walking by, I don't know, a pool area or something at the park, and someone splashes you. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's going to be fine. And that's nice. So it's just, again, that durable construction when it comes to a piece, very well made. Okay. This is gorgeous. The 46 millimeter size that I described earlier is going to have a little bit of that presence while also balancing that medium to large look on the wrist. And overall, it's going to complement all complexions, all wardrobe opportunities, okay? You're going to have a buckle closure. You see that right there? That buckle closure is going to allow a quick, secure kind of style change depending on how you want this to hug your wrist, so that's nice. And like I said, I think it would go great with the ring that I just finished showing you. So overall, just something that is beautiful in every single way. It is going to have the Alfred Sung logo here on the buckle. And this is nice. It's a nice accessory. This is a gender neutral opportunity, although this is for you gentlemen specifically, but very beautiful. Anyone who wants a bold kind of, minimalist style is going to appreciate this piece. Okay. I know Joan is a verified buyer and said, what a great piece. 5 stars. I love this for the young man in my life stepping into the business world. Oh, I love that. Yeah, very nice. It does offer a lot of sophistication, a lot of elegance, a higher end specialized look. And I'm such a fan of it. So we have 31 left in the black leather. We have 21 left in a brown leather, 50 left in a black strap. It's more of that metalwork. And then 13 left in a rose gold strap and more of that metalwork. So very, very nice, guys. I appreciate it in every single way. This silver opportunity is going to, you're going to have a silver watch face opportunity as well with the black strap. And that's also really nice. But you can't go wrong with any of these, honestly. They're all just great. So one last look here is going to be shop 13. Instead of $1,800, you're looking at $159.99. And over the course of 5 months, if you want to break it up, then you are going to be looking at about $32. Okay, so some really good stuff there for sure. Imagine the face on your loved one. Then they open this up on Christmas morn or birthday, the morning of their birthday or whatever the case is. Or if it's for you, you know, time is one of the most valuable currencies on the planet. And spend your time wisely. You know, this is kind of a reminder of that sitting by your pulse. Very beautiful. Okay, this next piece also I would describe as beautiful because, this is a nice one, guys. This is another rare opportunity. We have a lot of rare pieces here. I'm going to tell you that. Actually, it's something I said at the top of the show. I was like, we have a lot of rare pieces here. A very good mixture of beauty. This is going to be your Narzipotnam Alexandrite, okay? Your DeJoy brand, absolutely beautiful. There's the backside of the band. Let me show you it's actually not an undergallery. It's just the backside of the band. It has a D for DeJoy, and you are going to have a moissanite, 3 moissanite on either side of the shoulders there, okay? All of this is going to equal to 0.40 carat weight. It is going to be a gorgeous Menza ring in rhodium over sterling silver, and this color, it's kind of hard to describe, honestly. It's kind of teal, it's kind of blue, I don't know, it's just very, very beautiful. Usually the Narzipotnam mining area is going to be sourced in India, and usually that's going to be, honestly, few places in the world are going to produce those fine pieces of Alexandrite. If you look within it, it kind of has that depths of the ocean floor, almost like a pearly kind of look. It's hard to describe, but it is beautiful, okay? It's a very famous shift of green. Sometimes you're even, believe it or not, going to see flashes of red. Yeah, believe it or not, you might see some flashes of red or raspberry. I kind of thought I saw it right now for just a split second, but you would have to look at it in person. But very, very beautiful. And it is exceptional hardness and brilliance, kind of rivaling a diamond, honestly. So if you wanted to wear this every day, make it a statement piece, you definitely can, okay? You are going to have some trace elements of aluminum in the crystal lattice, and that's going to help contribute to the overall hue that we fall in love with so easily. And it's you're kind of getting a little bit of a dramatic color change there. Oh, I think I see the red. This is cool. It's a little hunt for the color, but beautiful in every single way. Actually, it's second only to corundum. So if you're looking at this compared to a diamond, compared to corundum, then you are going to be looking at something that has that lasting ability because it's 8.5 of a registration on the most skill hardness. So very, very nice. The stone can show that multiple color angles. Look at all the detail here in this blown up picture, right? This is beautiful. Usually you're going to have this form under intense heat and pressure, altering surrounding rocks. So it has similar of a story to diamonds. Maybe that's why it is close up there on the most skill hardness. But overall, this is gorgeous. India is going to produce limited quantities of this. Like I said, it is rare. I don't just say rare just to say it. It is a rare piece. And so this is going to mean that you are getting, what is this? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that carat weight, 0.40. Oof, yeah. So that's crazy. You have one gorgeous piece there in that carat weight. So that's what I mean. It's just a very extremely valuable piece. Usually like in European like 19th century kind of inspiration, mines would definitely, they grew in popularity when it came to this piece. A lot of folks would want to use it. And it's just a good piece. It really is. So we have 4 left in size 10, 7 in size 13, 8 in size 12, 5 in size 14, and 2 left in size 9. Craig S. says, I like this stone. It changes color, which is in the name, so very, very good. And Felipe says, 5 stars. It's a perfect, most beautiful men's ring in person, better than on TV, stunning and gorgeous. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Get it in person and you'll see for yourself. Comment down below, shop 14 will give you that opportunity. This gorgeous, rare piece does deserve a home, my friends, and that just might be in your house. So free shipping is going to be included. instead of, the $1,000 mark that you would find in a traditional jewelry store or retail store, because they know it's rare and they're going to take advantage of that. And when it comes to your pocket, but here we are shop low cost, so we're offering it to you for 81% savings, and that means you're going to get this for about a $170 range. And the opportunities for sizes are not going to include the half sizes right now, but we do have size 9 through 12 available. Okay, so one last look here. Shop 14. Friendly reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. I'm sure you have one of those plugged into your phone or your tablet or your computer just to make things a little easier for you. And that's nice, just added convenience. Now, this next piece is absolutely beautiful as well, and this is going to be a take on your starburst design, but kind of like the yellow diamond that we saw earlier, this is your North Star design. It's a very, very beautiful. I'm going to kind of show you what this looks like, and you do have the halo effect, rhodium over sterling silver, and this is nice. I don't know if you guys have ever seen something like this. This is a black diamond opportunity. The black diamonds with the white diamonds. This is a really, really nice deal. My goodness. 0.33 carat weight. I mean, this is substantial. Normally, something like this is going to go for like $800 on the market, but we are offering it to you for an incredible value of 78% savings. If you need help with your promo codes, call this number. Use that Live25 promo code. Get that 78% savings down by 25% using Live25. It is in the chat below. And if you use your budget pay, lower that price point even more. If you use your budget pay, you're going to be looking at, over the course of 5 months, payments of $23.99. So, very beautiful in every single way. And this is, it just has a lot of gorgeous essence about it. You're going to have 30 round diamonds there. I mean, just wow. And then you're going to have 32 of the black diamonds. So 30 white and then 32 of the black, okay? These are going to be about 0.14 carat weight for the white diamonds and about 0.19 for the black diamonds. Overall, again, the total carat weight is going to be 0.33, which is pretty substantial. And you're going to be in that exclusive club of owning black diamonds. Not too many people own black diamonds. This is a powerful. Normally, folks are going to go for the black tie spinel or something along that range because it's kind of expensive. But here at Shop LC, you already know we're not playing by that game. We have our own rules. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans in house, and that's why we're offering this to you for such a phenomenal price point. We're also offering it to you with an array of sizes, 9 through 12, and that North Star also always going to be your guiding light, reminding you that you always know what to do in every situation. You just got to think about it for a little bit. So this is beautiful. It is going to be that intense color, very, very nice. Contrast also between the darkness of the black diamonds and the white, icy bright white brilliance of the white diamonds. And overall, this is something that really has that standout power. I3 average clarity here, very just top grading in all of these pieces, and especially here. Okay, these diamonds are all going to be of the round, brilliant nature. That's also just kind of adding to the cluster effect and the uniformity here. And the inside of the band is going to be stamped with the Joy 925. So hop on this now. Use that promo code. Get that 25% savings. If you have any questions, you can always comment down below. And gentlemen, please let me know what you think about these pieces because this is a show specifically for you. Okay, we hope that you're happy with it. But beautiful all around, the broad shoulders. You can engrave this if you so please. And I'm just excited about this for sure. So definitely take advantage, guys. This is going to be your shop number 15, SHOP 15. And we are going to move on to the next one, but I want to remind you, we have live streams happening every single day. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. One of those ranges is always going to be where you can find us. And right now is our Daily Delight sweepstakes. So scan this QR code for your chance to win. There's a really cool Samsung Galaxy tablet, S9. Okay, so easy to enter. Just scan that QR code. Go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. And every day is going to be a delightful surprise. I've literally been delighted looking at the prices every day. I'm like, what? That's, oh my gosh, that's a crazy good value. And you have the chance to get it for free. Okay. No purchase is necessary. It's a cool thing. I just want to remind you, you don't have to spend a single penny. We know that you have your hard-earned money and we want to just say a little thank you. Just a little thank you for keeping us in business over 40 years. We appreciate you guys. So make sure you're following Shop LC on all our platforms so you can continue getting great deals like this. We always keep you, abreast of situations like this, of events happening, all the good stuff that you need to know, for sure. So one last look here before we do move on to the next item, which is going to be a variety of gold. If you're a gold lover, then listen up. We have 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver coming up right now. If anyone ordered some gold, here's your moment, okay? And if you love the color purple because it is that royal essence, then I got you, okay? This is beautiful. This is a DeJoy, and this is your royal lavender spinel and moissanite, okay? The shoulders are going to have 4 beautiful moissanite on either side of the shoulders. You're going to have a little bit of the geometric design on either side as well. And gosh, there's just so much to love about this piece. I mean, honestly, this is something that has that standout power. And I gotta tell you guys, when you have something like this, it is just contributing again to that royal essence in every single way. Honestly, it has a beautiful origin for sure. The DeJoy brand alone is just going to be something really nice, and it's that lavender kind of violet tone. It's actually less common than some of the red hues or the blue hues when it comes to spinel specifically. This is going to be your transparent average clarity, and this is natural untreated gemstone. So you have the oval shape, going to be very elongating on the finger line. You have the geometric design, kind of a nod to the Art Deco inspiration. And the fact that the moissanite is there, this is going to have that silicon carbide. So it's going to be a little bit more of an affordable opportunity for the fire that you would want in a diamond. You have the contrast and the design, very compact. This is what the underside looks like. Not too much of an undergallery, but just a beautiful metal choice overall. And a nice visual impact. Okay, this is really, really beautiful. Okay, usually moissanite is going to be a very nice complement to any kind of spinel. Warren Z is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and he said great color. It looks like a gorgeous masculine men's ring, and I definitely agree with that. High clarity, visibility, definitely a valued piece. And I love that we have it here for not to retail $700, but instead 67% savings. Okay, so we're looking at about $229.99. We can help you find your right fit. You're looking at about size 9 to 14. No half sizes available. And if you have any questions, you can always comment down below and let us know. Let us know what you think about these pieces, okay? We can help you find your right fit with the personal shopper number. And this is just a gorgeous piece to add to your collection. We are going to have free shipping opportunities here, and that's going to be really nice. We have this, 18 left in size 10, 14 left in size 12, 5 left in size 11, 7 left in size 13, 9 left in size 14, and only 2 left in size 9. Okay, so some great deal, my friends. This is gorgeous in every single way, and I want you to hop on this deal right now. 5-star ratings and reviews. Check it out by verified buyers. 1 carat, and you're probably going to be in an exclusive club owning that lavender spinel with that royal essence. Just absolutely gorgeous. So let us know what you think about this piece, guys. It is just beautiful in every single way. This is just really, really nice. Okay, so we have Ayan and everyone else watching. I want to say thank you. Comment down below and give us your thoughts. These pieces are just fabulous. They are going to be your men's opportunity. Gentlemen, we're giving you something real special here in all of these pieces, and so we'd love to hear your thoughts, especially with this next one. I got to tell you. Yeah, I'll have a lot of symmetry here in this next piece. Very, very beautiful. And Elias is back there saying,
Yeah, this one has my favorite stone.
Ooh, your Kanchanaburi blue sapphire, the Paraíba tourmaline, and the diamond. Which one's your favorite?
The Paraíba tourmaline.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Elias, I gotta know, what are your first thoughts about this baby right here?
I'm thinking ocean blues and then midnight skies. That's what I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I'm thinking too. I mean, it's just a really, really nice piece. And overall, you have something that is displaying the 5 elements, guys, because this piece is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 center stones. It's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accent stones alongside either of those rows, and something really, really nice. Okay, now the 5 elements, those are earth, water, fire, etc. And so it's really nice to be able to have something kind of being a representation of those elements. What are they, Elias? It's fire, star, it's fire, water,
wind,
wind. Earth. It's
Captain America. Excuse me, Planet Earth. Was it Captain Earth?
Planet Earth.
What was his name?
Sounds good.
He was blue or green.
Smurf? No, I don't
know. No, Planet Earth.
I don't know. But either way, this is connecting you to...
Captain Planet.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Either way, this is connecting you to the earth in the most spectacular way. Sometimes people will call this the twilight stones. And I see that. It looks really nice. But this is gorgeous. Now, when it comes to the Kanchanaburi mines, mining significantly decreased in like 2009, and so this is going to be rare. It's still around, the mining operations, but it is just not as easy to get a hold of. So it's a genuine material that definitely has become increasingly rare. Now, you are going to have the mixture of the Paraiba. You're going to have the diamond, white diamond Paraiba, and that's going to be the trend here alongside both of the rose. And it's a neon hue of the Paraiba, and that you guys already know because I talked about it a lot in other live streams. It's going to be because of the trace elements of copper. Okay, so something really special to take advantage of here because you have the rhodium over the sterling silver. And I like that. It's just adding to the cool complexion overall, okay? A lot of sparkle with the diamonds. It's going to vividly very much frame the center row of stones. And I like that. I like that a lot. So you have 10 white diamonds. You have 8 Paraibas. And then, of course, you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements of the Kanchanaburi blue sapphire. So I love that. I love that so much. Now, the Paraiba is also going to have a pretty nice saturation, a pretty nice brilliance, compared to the other stones. So I really like this. It's going to have that kind of soft, sleepy blue effect, sky blue effect, however you want to call it, something really, really special. And typically it is going to have some inclusions, which is actually a big value factor because it lets you know this is something real. And a lot of folks really like that. So I love this. This is your nature men's ring because of those 5 elements and what it represents. And honestly, this is something that is quality, my friends. Definitely something to hop on for sure. Like I said, we have it in sizes 9 through 14. No half sizes available currently, but this is really a beautiful piece in every single way. It has that standout power. This is what it looks like on, again, very, very beautiful. And the setting protection, okay? Just really, really nice. Now, the tourmaline is going to be a little bit softer than, I don't know, like let's just say sapphires. And that's going to mean that you want to protect it with those prongs. And so you do have those prongs there offering that protection. Very, very easy to slip this on. The metal choice is also going to matter because that contrast, you know what I mean? You want the mixed metals to maximize the light effect, and that's exactly what they did here. This was very thoughtfully created, and I appreciate that, okay? The stones are going to have the oval shape for the Kanchanaburi, and then all the others are going to be in the round shapes, and that's especially because the darker blue sapphires can lose their tone if they're cut too shallow. So again, we have to have skilled lapidaries to be able to put this baby together. I mean, that's just something that is a part of the magic, right? You have to know what you're doing to get the maximum value of the stone. Just like with the diamond, it loses value in the way it's shaped. If you cut it the wrong way, you're losing precious parts of it, grown from the earth. So this is just really nice. You do have a lot of balance, a lot of symmetry. That's also beautiful as well. And again, the color, the clarity. This is truly a collector's piece for anyone who truly loves just tourmaline and of course the Kanchanaburi sapphire. Sapphires in general are gorgeous, but when you have something of this kind of more rarity, it's just going to be extra special. And that's why this is going for like $1,900 anywhere else, because you know what you're getting. You're getting 3 gorgeous gemstones. You're getting a good brand. You're getting almost 2 karat weight, and then that strong sterling silver base. I mean, I understand why it's worth that. But here at Shop LC, because of our connections and resources, we're offering it to you for 82% savings, and that's going to be about the $350 range. I'm rounding up just a little bit, but that's because what you really need to know is your budget pay price. That that is going to be $52, okay? $52 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. And this can be yours. You split those payments up. Easy, easy. No interest, no credit checks, free shipping in this case because it is an online order over $50. And again, this is just something that you want to keep with you. It's going to add that confidence and gosh, it really is going to be just one of those conversation starter pieces. So I appreciate that in every single way.
That September birthstone.
Ooh, September birthstone, which we are in. Very cool. I love this. I love this so much, guys. Just the blue hue is just unmatched. It's really nice. Which is actually funny because they literally match these up to look matched. Because as you know, no gemstone is going to be exactly alike. But this is nice. This is nice in every single way. It's added glamour and elegance for you gentlemen. So let us know what you think about this piece, my friends. And don't forget to use that Live25 promo code so you can get those extra savings. Some good stuff there for sure. Okay, if you love the symmetrical essence, you're going to love this next piece. This is beautiful. This is also going to be a part of your DeJoy collection. I'm telling you, DeJoy just knows how to bring the joy. Oof, this is nice. This is your AAA Santa Maria Aquamarine. You have a moissanite, and you have something called your Ocean's Crest ring. Guys, I'm going to tell you all about this piece. It is gorgeous in every single way, okay? Before I do, just a reminder, this is your Daily Delight sweepstakes, and you can enter for your chance to win. Today's prize is a Samsung Galaxy Tablet S9. Enter every single day. You don't have to worry, oh no, am I not allowed to enter again? I just entered yesterday. It's okay. Enter once a day, every single day. You are welcome until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on October the 9th. You don't have to spend a single penny. We're just letting you, go ahead and use up this opportunity for free. You just might walk away with that gorgeous prize. And every day, honestly, is a surprise. We've given away TVs and tablets and iPhones and, massagers, purses, designer value, all the good stuff. Perfumes. Ooh, those are so nice too. And we're excited for you. Okay. Extra savings if you get something for free, right? Savings that you can put back into your pocket for something like what I am about to show you. I just gave you a sneak peek. Okay. Here it is. Your AAA Santa Maria Aquamarine and your moissanite. Like I said, this is called your Ocean's Crest ring. Ugh, I love that because I love anything nautical, anything that brings me to the beach. I'm there, baby. This is awesome. Okay. This is rhodium over sterling silver, 1.40 carat weight. And that benchmark of the aquamarine, that's going to be that intense kind of highly saturated sky blue. That is very nice. That mermaid blue. It's considered one of the finest tones for aquamarine. It is greenish blue. Here you're going to see more of the sky blue though. Heat treatment, prong settings, 2.5 millimeter design, and all of those round brilliant cuts. A lot of symmetry, like I said earlier. And because it is your AAA grade, I mean, those are not just random letters. That means you are literally getting something of very high quality, excellent clarity, tight cutting. I don't even know how else to describe it. Just the best of the best, excellent light return. Okay? And because you have the moissanite, you're adding a little bit of that extra sparkle in that square halo effect. It's that added contrast and a lot of balance, okay? Because there's a lot of visual interest here with cool temperature sensation. So, very, very nice. Also, aquamarine is going to be a part of your barrel family, usually around the 7 registration on most scale of hardness. And you have the edges, the prongs there, everything's really pretty much put in place in the right way. So you don't have to worry. If you want to wear this every day, you can. Okay. Very beautiful. I love the quality of the cut stones also. Very essential. And aquamarine really needs to be cut to maximize the clarity without overly deepening the facets. Because in that case, it's not going to be as valuable. It's going to lose the light. Okay. So that's why it has to be very well proportioned for that optimal light return. And that's why you need skilled artisans, not just anyone to cut this. Okay. That's why we have over 3,000 skilled artisans in our house. So we're able to put this together. We ensure that the aquamarine center is not overpowered. It's not overcut. It's not undercut. It is just formed in the most beautiful way, especially with the movement or, if you want to pair this up with anything else on your hand. I mean, it's magnificent. Okay. So, 1.40 carat weight. This is going for about $1,900 in the marketplace, but here at Shop LC, we're gifting it to you for 79% savings, $399-ish, $59 with with 99 cents over the course of 5 months on Budget Pay. Use that promo code. Get that 25% savings just like Nicholas did. 5-star ratings by Nicholas, verified buyer. He said absolutely stunning. 3 exclamation points. He said looks way better on in person, and way has a lot of Y's. Way better. He said in person than on screen. And then he says, oh, this is so funny. He says, I freaking love my ring. That's nice. So I really, really love that in every single way. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for that. That insight. Very, very cool. Okay. Now this next piece is also very, very beautiful. If you're a fan of the blue, and you already have heard of your Ceylon Sapphire. We've covered this multiple times on our live streams. This is one of the most airy designs in a ring that I've ever seen. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a more airy design. Okay. This is beautiful. Hold on. Let's see here. Look at that. It's just, there's like, it's just airy through and through. There's air and light passing through it. I mean, you could see your skin through the band. It's just one of the most airy designs. You have a little bit of that smooth variation there, but overall very airy. Okay, this is nice. I'm going to show you what this looks like against the black velvet. I think that would be a nice view there. 10K white gold is what you're looking at. And this is called your Mirage Collection. So it is going to be a little bit of that kind of everything put together at once. Premium Ceylon Blue Sapphire. You're looking at 1 carat weight here. Very, very nice. It's an oval shape there, the Ceylon Blue Sapphire, very beautiful. And you have it in the opportunity of the 10K white gold or the yellow gold. Okay, we've already ran out of 2 sizes. 10 and 11 are gone. Folks know how to scoop up a good deal when they see one, okay? It's just the truth. But we have it available still in size 12, 12 and a half, 13, and 14. Okay, you are going to have a 7 by 5 millimeter minimum size of the oval. Here's the nickel for comparison. Okay, very nice. And this is a good one. You have transparent average clarity. It's going to rank 9 in the most scale of hardness, second only to diamonds. And very, very beautiful in every single way. Okay. I love the blue hue. It is just absolutely so gorgeous. And overall, you just have something that is just screaming a lot of casual grounding vibes. So I really, really love that in every single way. 5-star reviews by verified buyers on Shop LC. The inside of the band is going to be stamped with the 10K, so you know you're getting authenticity. And Wayne A is a verified buyer on Shop LC. He scooped this ring on up, guys, and he said, I love this ring. He said 5 stars, I love this ring, period. Larry J says 5 stars. Different but fabulous. I love the way it looks on my hand. Thanks for sending exactly what I was expecting. And this is awesome. Exactly what you're expecting is what you're going to be looking at here, just like James and Nicholas. So hop on this now, guys. Use that 25% promo code. You're going to be so glad that you did. You're getting that extra savings upon savings. And this is going to be your shop number 19. Okay? SHOP 19. Not too many quantities left in those sizes either. Okay, good stuff. We are now about to hop into our finale. Very, very nice, my friends. And the cool thing here is that this is going to be your JCK closeout. If you didn't have a chance to attend your JCK event in Las Vegas recently, for all things jewelry and fashion and all that good stuff, don't worry. We had a team. We sent them over there. It was so exciting. Gosh, and they brought us back some good deals, okay? And this is one of them. This is why we're ending the show with this, okay? We're also ending it on a clearance value, so you're welcome. This is going to be about $5,000 anywhere else, JCK for sure. But here, we are offering it to you for $909, less than $1,000 when it's going for $5,000 anywhere else. It's crazy. Guys, this is going to be your clearance item. This is your closeout of the show, JCK closeout. I love it. You're going to have high contrast with the yellow and the white, okay? And this is a fancy color variety. Yellow diamonds are known as fancy diamonds. It's just a scientific term. It doesn't mean actually literally like fancy, although they are both fancy in both ways. And you're going to have a lot of gorgeous essence, 12 rounded diamonds here. They're all going to register 10 on the most scale of hardness, and so that's really nice despite the color opportunities. And the color saturation is going to often weigh more in value than the carat weight alone when it comes to these specific stones. A smaller but maybe more vibrant yellow can be a little bit more radiant. It just depends. But gosh, I just really, really love that you have, the mixture there. Basically, what you're looking at is going to be, it's going to be a yellow diamond, a white diamond, a yellow diamond, a white diamond, all mixed in together. So very beautiful. This is going to be highly durable, and it's going to prevent against any damage or abrasion. So you get the protection of the sparkle. And right now we're already out of size 9, 10, 11, and 13. Okay. But we do still have 2 sizes left, 12 and 14. 1 left in size 12, 1 left in size 14. Your JCK closeout, it's on clearance right now to close out this show. But when will the clearance go away? I don't know. It could be like it now or this second in the next hour, tonight, tomorrow. I don't know. But I do know folks have loved this. That's why it's such a popular item here. 5-star reviews. Rosemary K is a verified buyer. She said 5 stars. Thank you for this ring. Craig says 5 stars. The ring itself is nice. Diamonds are beautiful. Felix G, 5 stars. Is very nice product. Not too gaudy, not overly attention grabbing. The response from others is great. Just the right size, great value. Vilmar D, 5 stars. The ring is beautiful, fantastic price. I gifted this to my father, and he loves it. Dwayne, 5 stars. Nugget style diamond ring. Worth waiting for. He loves the carat weight. Diamonds are beautiful. The size of the ring is perfect. It's not too big. And he calls it again a nugget style ring on the sides. That's awesome. Awesome, guys. Check out the reviews, of course, like I always encourage you to, by verified buyers. And just know that you're having 8.80 grams of pure beauty sitting on your finger with half a carat in these yellow and white diamond mixtures. Okay, so very, very nice, my friends. I hope you hop on this shop number 20, SHOP 20, and you're going to be so glad you did. So friendly reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, just to make it easy on you. If you have any questions, you can always call your personal shopper number. We've I've shown you that number throughout the show, but here it is again. It's also in the comment section down below. Screenshot it, copy paste it, write it down, and we'll help you out. Okay. Don't forget to be tuning into our live streams every single day. We have different live stream opportunities as well. We have 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. And I'm going to be, on your TikTok later on at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. If you guys want to hop on over there, we're going to have some more fun to show you. So it's going to be really, really exciting. This was a fabulous For Him show, guys. And I hope that you are just so proud that, again, every time you make a purchase, you're assisting us in providing one meal to a kiddo out there whose family is suffering from food poverty and food scarcity through your purchase feeds. Read up all about it on shoplc.com. Download your ShopLC mobile app. Follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, where I'll be in just a minute, and then YouTube. And then right now I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube at Danielle Banda TV. Guys, we also, again, don't want to close out the show without one last reminder of your Daily Delight sweepstakes. Go to shoplc.com/Daily Delight sweepstakes. You have the chance to win. We hope you do. This is today's prize. Special thanks to John and Elias for this show and their perspective on these beautiful men's pieces for him.
No problem, Danielle.
We're going to have a couple fewer of each of these pieces because they hopped on some of these. But beautiful nonetheless, guys. I just want to remind you, we shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. Thank you, Noreen, MZ Hill, Ian, San Lopez, Love Our USA, Isaac, OG, Robert, everyone else. We'll see you guys back here real soon. Thank you.